So a simple way to explain a resumptive particle, Faathimah, is it's like a comma or a full stop. So you've got it spot on. The definition that I gave you from the book, you've got it spot on. Yeah. But to keep it easy for yourself is to see like the resumptive particle is like a comma or a full stop. The fa can have multiple roles. Sometimes fa can be a conjunction. Sometimes fa can be what's called a result particle. Yeah. So it can have different roles in different settings. In this setting, it's going to be like a comma or a full stop. Yeah. So if you think about the role of a comma in English and the role of a conjunction. So conjunctions connect. Yeah. A comma is just like a pause. It's like a pause or a okay, full stop, like you've finished that bit. So it's different to a conjunction. Yeah. That'd be like an easy way to explain it.
Lemma means when. It is a time adverb. A time adverb is talking about when, where, and time. It is mabni. Tara.
And just that point on mabni, it makes things easier for us. Because when a word is mabni, we know that khalas, that's not going to change. It's always going to look like that. So we've learned it once and that's it. Lamma yaqdi ma amara. You know, you'll find that repeats itself in the Quran, but it means the same thing. Lamma means when. Yeah. So you can say when as either, you can say when as id, lamma. They're all classified as time adverbs, but they'll have slightly different subtle meanings. Yeah. One of our teachers is quite an advanced. She teaches like advanced grammar books. She's teaching the Friday class, and she was saying to me the difference between and o, because they both mean or and they're both conjunctions. So I said to her, you don't trust me, the kids don't need that level of detail, but that would be later on when they come like more advanced books and stuff like that.
Ati means came in sight. It is a verb. A verb is a doing word. Elfi atani means the two forces. El means the. It is mabni. It is a definite article.
Good. The definite article. Okay. So she said it. Either definite article, or you could say determiner. Both would be fine. Yeah.
Fiatani means two forces. It is a dual. It is dual. It is fa'il because it ends in a fatha and elif. And it is also fa'il because the two forces came inside. The noun is doing the verb.
So I'm pretty sure you know what a fa'il is, because this whole section is fa'il, Faathimah. And good, I asked you about this last time. You're on 5C, so this is the last time that you'll do dual words, yeah? So we did A, B, C. All of them were dual words, and all of them had fatha and alif at the end, yeah? So now you know that that's a fa'il, you know that's the word that does the verb.
Nakasa means he turned away. It is third person. It is male. The pronoun in nakasa, which is he, is fa'il because the man turned away.
Good. So Faathimah, just so you know, the pronoun, the fa'il is hidden. Yeah? So sometimes, so this is huwa, if you go to the ayah, you won't actually find the word huwa. So that's why it's grayed out and it's put in brackets, yeah? So you can have a hidden fa'il, yeah? You can have that. So this is an example of that. But everything else is fine. Everything else is correct.
That is a preposition. It is mabni. It means on. Aqabe is a noun. It means heels. He means his, and it is pronoun.
Okay. So my main question for you, Faathimah, the main thing I want you to just message back on the group is the he. What type of pronoun is it? Okay. So hopefully you'll know this by now. So what we did is level 2 in Arabic. We did all of this before together. So we've separated out pronouns because pronouns can change in Arabic depending what they're attached to. Okay. So just have a think about what type of pronoun this is and get back to me, inshallah. Okay.
She
Right.
was trying to figure out what the root letters were for, was it the second or third word? The site.
Go on. The website.
Yeah, she was trying to figure out what the root letters were for that verb, but we weren't sure.
Which one are you talking about? Which word?
Is it the no, I can't remember now. It's in the sheet. Let me just
So
check.
okay, let's go through. So there's only 2 verbs here.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
first verb.
Root letters apply to nouns as well, but in terms of the
Yeah.
the verbs, that's where it's really important. Tara'id. So, you know what? Check if you go to the website, it should give you it. But this one is
Okay.
really, if you have it, if whenever a verb is third person male singular, the verb is just the root letters. So here na.
Oh yeah, so
na,
the third
sa.
she knew when she saw Nakosa, I think she said, "Oh, mom, those are the root letters, aren't they?"
Exactly.
I said, "Yeah, they are."
Yeah. So whenever you talk about a verb, you talk about it in the third person masculine singular, like
Yeah.
daraba, nasara, nakasa.
Yeah.
Those are the root letters. My question about this one here, aqibaihi. So aqibay is the noun, and then the he here is the pronoun. Now, if you look at the translation, you should know what type of pronoun it is in the English. But a lot of people obviously they don't know in the English what type of pronoun is it. So you can have subject, object, and possessive, and
Yeah.
it's such a. I haven't had any student yet that never makes a mistake with it. But because it's such a common thing, it's literally every time you come across a pronoun, try and get her to identify is it subject, object, or possessive, and if she's not sure, to ask why.
All
Yeah?
right. Okay, that's fine.
Then it becomes second nature. Yeah.
Yeah. So the verb she was trying to find the root letters for was come in sight.
Yeah.
So she was trying to figure out. We said, okay, it's not the first letter, and I don't think it's the last letter.
I think yeah, this is a bit more advanced.
Yeah.
The
So I
root
said to her,
letters
leave that yet because I'm not sure.
you'll know. It'll show you on the website. If you go
Okay.
to the website, I'll tell you. I think it's ra and a ya. I think the ya is dropped because you'd say
Okay.
ra'aytu, ara'ayta. You know, Surah Al-Ma'un. Ara'ayta
Yes.
alladhi. I think
Yeah.
it's the same verb. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you in that ara'ayta alladhi, the ya is still there, but here, the ya has dropped. So I'll double check that. Let me just double check that.
Okay.
Inshallah.
But I was just impressed that she was asking, oh, what are the root letters of this? And she's asking those questions now.
I'm not surprised though.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised though. Faathimah is just a good example of small and often, which is actually what I want. Because this other student I was telling you about earlier, is a brilliant student, but if we stop, then 0 plus 0 is always going to equal 0. But 1 plus 1 plus 1 eventually becomes a billion. So even if she just does a small amount, but she does it consistently, I'm not surprised, because if you think, but this is exactly how they learn in school. In school, it's just small amounts, and then over the years it just adds up more. Keeps on adding up. So here we go. This is the. Let me just go to the corpus first. So I'll see what it says. Yeah. So ra, yeah. So like I said, ra, hamza, and ya.
Okay.
But this is what's called form 6. So because there's a few things going on, it can be a bit confusing. So the alif is in. Yeah. So you would say, like, if you did the verb taqabala, tafa'ala, that alif is added in, as is the yeah. So that's probably because then you think the alif is part of the root letters of the
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's
Okay, inshallah.
okay.
Good stuff. Well
Yeah.
done, Fatima. Good, keep it
Okay.
up. So Fatima, I'm going to send you this video. All our new classes, I'm going to send this video around. Yeah. I'm going to say, this is Fatima. And then I'm going to say, I'm going to put you on the group where Fatima's mum is there. Yeah. So you're making your mum famous, your dad famous. But most importantly, you are keep on inspiring people because you're still young. You're still, so you're 9.
Yeah, 9.
So you're 9, yet you're more advanced than like 90-year-olds, yeah, with your Arabic. So that's all you need to always. This is this is very much for you, Fatima. You need to always stay ahead of everyone else. It's very difficult for people to catch up with you. Very difficult, unless you get like this super genius kid or something, yeah, because you started so young. But if you stop, they will overtake you.
Yeah.
The only way they can overtake you is you stop. So I want a sheet a week, just one sheet a week, and do them as videos because I think you enjoy them, and actually much prefer them as videos because they're far more impactful than when you do them on the sheet. So you're happy, I'm happy. Let's keep going, inshallah, yeah. And then if you have any questions, just ask them. Please ask them. You can send them on the group. You don't have to wait until Friday. Just you can use the Arabic group anytime you want. You can post the question. I'll answer it, inshallah. Okay. Good stuff. Well done, Fatima.